Hello, my beautiful creatives. It's Emma, your creative business mentor. Right, who wants to go on a road trip? Me. Well, that's exactly what I did for the past 7 weeks. I packed up my business, I packed up the car, I took my husband as well, I packed him along, and we travelled all the way up the east coast of Australia, all the way to the Great Barrier Reef. All the while I was working, I took my clients with me, and I want to show you what a day in the life of a designer on the road looks like behind the scenes. So come on, let's go. Welcome beautiful people to my organized chaos, moving house, putting everything in storage so that we can go on the road. Our house that we bought is not ready to move into yet. And so we have like the shortfall of time where we don't want to rent somewhere else again. So we're just going off on a little trip and we have to sort of put stuff in storage and then stuff that we need to take with us while we're on the road. And that includes our businesses. I need to take my Mac with me, my iPad Pro. I'm just taking you through the house to show you what else I'm taking. Oh, look at my house. It's so sad. It's so empty. I've rolled up my backdrop, taken all the lights down, and that's going to come with us in the car on our trip. And then I have something called Business in a Box. And it literally is, let me show you, a shoebox with all my, my Bose headphones, lights, batteries, attachments, all the things that I might need in my business in a box. So now that we're on the road, nothing really changes as far as my exercise is concerned. I still like to exercise every morning. I've just done a gym class inside from my Mac, and now I'm out on Little Manly Beach having a splendid walk. So first stop on the road trip is Mudgee. We've got a beautiful Airbnb that we're staying at. And look, I've got my backdrop set up, which is one of the reasons I love having a backdrop, is because I can take it anywhere and my clients are none the wiser. And while I was in BYRON, I hosted our monthly group mentoring session with the Bespoke Business Hub. I had a couple of client calls. You can see we both have our fabulous custom backdrops, and I started a new design project for aromatherapy labels. Cycling on the beach. Sometimes the universe conspires in your favor. As you can see outside, it is raining. It is a damp, wet squib of a day. And only yesterday I was thinking, I'm a little bit behind on my project work. And of course now it's raining. So the universe is forcing me to stay inside. It's a hoodie day and I've got my iPad and my laptop, and I'm going to power through my design work as it rains and pours outside. Do you know the absolute worst thing about having an Apple Pencil and an iPad Pro as my main work tool is that I forget to recharge it. Every night I have to put my stuff on recharge. Last night I forgot, so I got up this morning with a stack of illustration work to do, and of course it's all run out of juice. So I'm just hanging around waiting for it to recharge. And what I've done in the meantime is I ate a whole packet of crisps. It's not good. So a bit of an update. After I discovered that I had no more juice left in my iPad, here I am at the beach. What an excuse to bunk off, and what a brilliant place to be able to bunk off to. Good morning, good morning. I'm about 3 weeks into our trip, and the rhythm that I have in my business right now is in the mornings we go exploring, and in the afternoons that's when I do all my work. We are in Queensland, so middle of the Queensland coast, in a place called, a town called 1770. It's not even a town. It's where Cook landed in the Endeavour in 1770. It's just a handful of beach shacks, a couple of restaurants, and the most amazing walks and views. So yeah, so I'm exploring this morning, cycling, walking, and then this afternoon I get back to the resort. We're staying in a resort at the moment. There aren't many Airbnbs, and getting some work done. And that's the rhythm of a designer on the road. So I'm just taking a break. I'm on my bicycle. As you can probably see, I'm moving around. I've had the busiest day. We drove 9 hours yesterday to get all the way up to Airlie Beach, which is North Queensland. And so that was a pretty heavy day. And then today I have been back to back with client calls. So I've got about a couple of hours between my last call and the next one. And I just thought I need to take a break for my brain. I need to see this place because we arrived last night, didn't see it at all. So I'm just cycling along the front between Cannon Vale and Airlie Beach. Hope I don't crash, going over a little brook and a little stream. I'm just taking a breath, getting my head in place for the next client call, which is with someone in England. So it's 6 p.m. for me, 9 a.m. for them. Oh, come with me. Oh, there's the ocean. Can you see? Oh, nearly come off the path. So today is a rest day. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So I have been working quite hard, and we're up in the Whitsundays now, and it is just stunning, and we've taken a whole day off to come to Whitehaven Beach, and look how stunning it is. Come to Whitehaven Beach. We're on a boat, and it's just fabulous. So there's nobody here. I suppose that's one of the good things about no international travel at the moment. We get the whole place to ourselves. So this is a free day for me. I think I wrote a newsletter this morning before we met the boat at the marina, but that was it. And yeah, tomorrow we are traveling. We've got 2 days of travel tomorrow. Traveling back down south. So we're the furthest north that we're going to go on this trip. We're in Airlie Beach with Sundays, and we're going to start traveling down. So we've got an 8-hour drive tomorrow, 5-hour drive the next day, and then making our way back down to Sydney. And I onboarded a new client yesterday as well, and her payment came through this morning or late last night, which is fabulous. So yeah, enjoying life, making money, designing beautiful things for beautiful clients, and getting to see this. What's not to like? Do you want to know the secret of a happy designer on the road? Bring your own mug. Yes, it could be a bit of a diva move, but I don't care. It keeps me happy, and I love a proper mug of tea. watching Netflix or a series or some kind of television show or movie actually anchors me and grounds me while I'm designing. So what am I watching today while I'm designing? So today I'm watching the Kaminsky method. Stopping for lunch is crucial, and the good thing about traveling is that I can catch up with my old friends and clients, and I had lunch with Julie. Important time of the day is tea time. It's tools down at 3 o'clock. Doesn't matter whether I'm at home or traveling like I am now. I always take a break around about this time. Cup of English breakfast tea, biscuit if I've got one. I ate all my chocolate digestives yesterday, so I have absolutely nothing. So it's the end of another really busy day. We did a couple of hours of walking and cycling this morning, which was amazing, just before the workday started. And I've been designing all day. And tonight, right now, it's date night. So I'm going to go from drab to fab. So now I'm ready. I'm just going to put a little bit of my rose water from my perfumer friend Julie. Just spray that on me. And I am ready to go. As you can imagine, after 6 weeks of traveling, we became quite proficient at packing the car up quickly. Well and truly winter. We've driven about 3 hours south from NOOSA, and we're in the countryside towards Toowoomba, and the temperature's dropped and we're literally in the middle of nowhere. We found this most amazing bakehouse to stop something to eat, but it is freezing cold. The end of our day together, our 6 weeks together. It's taken me 6 weeks to film this, and I've had so much fun doing it, stitching it all together. So I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and I hope that it's giving you some insights into what it's like to run a successful design business, a successful creative business with clients globally while traveling and living that sense of having that sense of freedom in my life. So lifestyle, not just working 9 to 5. I hope it's inspired you to find ways that you could possibly do this for yourself in small little ways. It doesn't have to be a big trip or anything. This has been ages in the making, but just incrementally build these things into your life. Do it now. Find what brings you joy now, because don't wait until retirement or that golden moment when, because that may never happen. So anyway, so this is our last night on the road. Tomorrow we're back in Sydney. Yeah, it's the end of a very long 6 weeks and a long day. And I wish you good night. Bye. Hey there, it's me again. I hope you enjoyed that video coming along on the trip with me. Now, I'm running a really special workshop in a few weeks' time called Creative Freedom: How to Build More Time and Joy into your creative business and your life. I'll be sharing with you the 3 things that you need to give you space and time in your business, to avoid the overwhelm, to live the lifestyle that you really want while running a business. Sign up using the link below. Now, if you're watching this before August, you'll join my waitlist and I will send you the invite to join the workshop live. If you're watching this after August, sign up anyway. I will send you the replay. I look forward to seeing you there.